Welcome back to Post and Palace. It's based on more Crusader Kings III. The Empress Daurama II of Kalimpon, which is an excellent name for what hopefully is the ruler that's going to finish our campaign, Mother of Us All, where we started as Daurama Daura, and we have to convert all of Africa to our reformed faith. Bori in this case. We're super close. Unfortunately, when our mother died, some people got unhappy with our rule, and we have a bit of a faction to deal with. Now, I believe a lot of these people are going to leave soon because they got 40 bonus opinion from being at my feast. And then maybe we can get the threshold, the military power below the threshold. That would be excellent. We did in fact manage to get the main guy out. The guy we're currently swaying, even though we didn't sway him yet. Now, do I stop swaying him then? That's a difficult choice. And we have 17 months. If we want to sway somebody else in here, we should do it now. I'm just afraid that he might come back if we don't sway him. I'm gonna go and sway her. Okay, go. Why did I always go and sway? Faction has disbanded, but not the one we care about. Not the Liberty faction. Still sitting on those 18 members. I've completed my pilgrimage. I gained a bunch of piety. I might become a wise woman, and I will become a pilgrim. Do I become a wise woman? Make a check. It is good to be home. It's just not telling me. There we go. We have become a wise woman too. So bonus learning, bonus piety, and same faith opinion. Same faith opinion again is going to help us with this issue, and we're almost there, 81%. Surely you're going to leave, and then you're going to be below 80%, and you're going to leave. I think we're going to be okay for now with that faction. Mystical communion. I mean, yes, right? Yes, we're not afraid of villainous here. Begin in peace. Speaking of in peace, we might be able to go to war soon. Which, weirdly enough, might actually help with the faction issue. There we go. Because these guys might have... Yeah, they already have an opinion modifier for being at peace. Oh, we don't have any vassals except for this Pope here that are not Bori. That's sweet. Now, we can't go for the war that we had just planned when we died, which was to go for a full kingdom invasion, because we're very far away from the required level of prestige there. Oh, but stuff is happening here right now. What is this? This is a wacky guy. So that's not good, right? I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not good. So I don't super care. War. I think our truce is already over. We can't just go to war. We just wanted to do the other thing last time, and we cannot. We could go for the... no, we can't do a holy war for kingdom either, because we don't have a level of piety required. So I think we're just conquering a duchy then. Now, what duchy would it want to be? This one. Well, there are two places. It's Hopyu. Oh no, 3 places now. So that makes this duchy more likely to be relevant. However, what is this war again? Your claim on the duchy. I believe I'll be fighting him then? But I'm not actually 100% sure. If he only was taking part of the land I'm attacking, then... Yeah, no, I must be fighting him, right? That's what happened to us too, when we declared wars. Yeah. So I'm going to declare war on you for the duchy. then you're gonna take it and we're gonna have to continue the war against you. Or we just crush your troops. Either way is fine. Conquer Duchy. I gained the contested title, but not this one. I want this one. I can't declare. Oh, I'm not even illustrious, so I can't declare war for duchies? Wait. Oh. Didn't see that thing. How far are we away from illustrious? Pretty far, actually. How much does it need? Needs another 1,327. So that's essentially 100 a month. If we just go with this prestige gain. Huh. I guess we can holy war for the duchy instead. Be fine. Sure. It's kind of weird that prestige alternates from mattering a ton to not mattering at all in our game so far. Like we had the ruler with 8,000 prestige, couldn't spend it. And then we had quite a bit of prestige issues with our mother. Oh, maybe not speak 5. Okay, Crusade for Syria, that should not be a problem for us. Oh, that's more than enough troops. And then our mother had huge prestige issues until she didn't anymore, but then she died. I mean, I guess in some ways that's the natural course of things, because you accumulate prestige over time. So older rulers have more prestige. But still, it feels kinda odd. You maybe go and take that siege over for now. Should be good enough. And I'm gonna send my men-at-arms to help, except for the onagers. And that's a siege stack. You are a siege stack, right? Yes, you are. With even siege equipment, which is huge. Not that we have the insane siege equipment just yet. How close are we to getting that anyway? Pretty close. As far as these things go. You are doing your thing, and you're not doing your thing. You should be doing your thing. Alright. Go and deal with Daura. I can feel the victory on my lips. I shouldn't be saying this, but I can just taste it. We're very, very close, I think. If we can avoid getting drawn into unnecessary succession wars and stuff like that, we think are gonna be fine. Maduk is under siege. I mean, I'm gonna come and wipe you out. If that's what you desire. I had you in your war. How dare you siege my stuff now? Like, you're pregnant? That's slightly unfortunate. Didn't really want another child. But it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Crunch. Clear these guys out. And everything's gonna be fine. Our knights must be super good. We keep improving our knights so much. 38. I mean, it's pretty far quickly downhill, I guess. And knights do die for some reason. Let's put you on that capital. You might need it. Claim on the Duchy of Bohemia. Creeping suspicion. My loathsome guest asked, because we're paranoid, I assume. If you're hiding something, it will be revealed. I'm being paranoid. And that gives me 123 stress because I'm paranoid. So no. Oh, if you're paranoid, you don't get to accept that you're paranoid. That stresses you out. Paranoid is a harsh trait. The doubling of stress gain is just too... I don't think we had a chance to... A non-believer? Tisk tisk. I don't think we had a chance to stop her from being paranoid during education. How's that faction looking? Pretty sweet, actually. 2 members left, and you should leave soon. So this is actually slightly more scary. These guys kinda like me. Sway him a bit. But I think that feast, giving them some booze and some food, just changed minds. Hearts and minds were conquered there. Keep on going. Who keeps raising troops around here? More cadet branches, because we didn't have enough cadet branches in our life yet. We needed more of those. 500 people? How much do you need for your siege? Just 400. Why don't you send some support? Just in case. With a fast-run walk person, if I still have one. People come and go. I don't seem to be having one. Well, not then. Fine. We're outnumbering them heavily here. So it's probably fine. It's just, nah, it's not. That support is going to be helpful. Valuable hostage. So we could just end the war. Which is very tempting. How much money would you be? You're the enemy ruler. Oh, no money. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do this. And enforce. Which gave me a bunch of stuff that we can't hold, of course. But giving this stuff away shouldn't be hugely difficult. By Dabo is actually pretty good. It's feudal, it's high development, and it has 88 control. I might be tempted to keep that if I have another garbage place to give away. Which I don't know that I do. Unfortunately. But we could set you to this, right? Manage domain. But now we're getting plus 4 stewardship, then we'd get plus 10, which gives me an extra domain size. 2 extra domain size, apparently. So I only have to give away 1 place. What did we take here? We took Gillip, we took Baidabo, and Luke. So it's Luke versus Gillip. Both have high control. Gillip is lower control, but it has higher development. It has a bunch of buildings. So do you, I guess. I'm gonna give away Luke. And I will... Yeah, you're wacky. Yeah, that's good. Let's give away Luke and deal with the rest. Now, how's my vassal limit looking? Probably fine. Tends to be fine after inheritance. It is fine. Cutting it a bit close there, but it's fine. Let's find a nice guest here to give stuff to. 19 stewardship. Right. Can see that. 12 learning. County claim, schema. Let's get that steward in here. Oh, you're the one who I know that you're a non-believer. off. I like that he can do nothing else. You're just good at counting money. Arrogant, so she's not gonna love me. Honestly, what's the stewardship gonna do for me? She does love me. For reasons. 13, 12. I guess it is her. Not gonna super mad. I don't know if she's gonna be able to keep onto the throne with those stats. But so we get Luke. And then we have 2 new places to convert. Now we're currently helping in Daura. And I feel like we might want to continue doing that. Do we? I just don't know if... we just started. Let's move over to our own stuff. Because there nobody's gonna help for sure. And then that. Forgot that fervor also goes into the speed at which we convert places. Guardian? Oh. 15? Wait, what? How do I have a son? Wasn't I guarding my own sons? I thought I was. Am I guarding my smaller children? Has this been there all the time? No, your guardian must have died. I'm just going to assume that because everything else would be sad. Oh, I could have my daughter do it. It's interesting. You are learning. So my daughter would actually not be a great choice. How are you so bad at learning, my daughter? I guess we did give you stewardship education, but still. Disgusting. My Dingy, though. He's very good. Oh, but this guy? He's a genius, too. Gonna have him do it. Not convert faith or culture. It's only a year anyway. You have been fabricating a claim or whatever. I don't believe that... there it goes. I don't know that that did anything. You ended up being like, okay. You're my second son, so we can find you a wife that has a non-genius trait, potentially, possibly. I mean, I would like genes, like robust and comely, but you're way too young. Well, waiting is always an option, but then he'd be an adulterer and stuff because he's, you know, having an age. She might give me all the things. She's somewhat of my family. And we'd only have to wait for 8 years. That's interesting. I mean, they might not end up being a genius in the end. This list is too long. It's just too long. I'm just scanning here for multiple inheritable traits. But I think that's really mostly limited to, well, we talk good ones. It's limited to you with your 5 years. You, who are actually a genius and pretty or comely. Oh, you, but you're my niece. You're my niece? So that should not be somebody we're marrying into, but you are actually quite good. You're not a genius, but you still would be able to click the button. Do I wait for her? And take the shot. He might end up just being quick. Could be this quick and hale and not even comely. But then again, it's my second son. So So we're unlikely to play as this person anyway. Or should I rather try to get another great trade? Like, well, probably beautiful, right? Like you. Princess Namis of Gurma. She's almost grown up. She's beautiful. Gives me an alliance, which I don't know that helps me, but let's check for beautiful children here. Beautiful. Or could be a grown up, but more likely a child. Yeah. I think marrying Princess Namis here even gives me some prestige. Not matrilineal. Good. Alliance irrelevant. Mostly. But hey, we got it. Right. Now that's the only place that is not at least under Bori control. More learning. We become a scholar. Yes. Then I think we're once again going to go down to at least Zealous Proselytizer for the extra conversion speed. Because that's really what we're waiting for here, right? Getting those conversions done. I don't think I have a secret. No. I'll join your feast. I think there are other negative events that can happen. But at least nobody's going to spill a murder secret there. But I'm not. What a good evening. Interesting conversation gives me what? Diplomacy and learning. Heck yeah. Get it done. And we lose stress, we become an eager reveler, and cool. Could call a hunt. My daughter. Intelligent. Ugh. I mean, I take it. I have 2 wards. I think my children are all warded. My daughter and heir has given birth to a son, Abi Bakr, who is a comely genius. Are you the one who I just married off? Oh, bit of a lunatic, that guy, eh? But I mean, if he produces comely genie, then I guess it was a reduction of her mother's genes. Or his mother's genes. But hey, it's not the end. Mothered many children. General opinion +5. Goody, goody, goody. It feels, I mean, knock on wood. Feels a lot safer in my position here than I have been before. Right after an inheritance. Tempted to keep sitting in this nap mode. Yeah, I'll join your thing. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Everyone seated close to me gives me stuff and I lose more stress. Not that I have any. Good. Oh, do we need to? I think we do, right? You should increase control in Baidabo and Jilib. Start with Jilib because it's slower. And yeah, and we can just stay brave. Brave is an interesting trait. Oh, but you're the good one. Pretty, genius, and hale. Don't know that I want you to be brave. Well, it only makes her more likely to die in combat, if she's never in combat. Then that's gonna be fine, right? Martial prowess. Not that I care about that. What about calm? Diplomacy, intrigue, stress loss. zealous. I don't love these. I think I'm going to stay brave. There's a chance I should have not taken brave there. My son and you are now married. Do you become any decently started person? Not really, but hey. I don't want to grant any titles, why would I? No, I have a truce to you, I assume, unless you're not the same person anymore. But you are. So how's my truce timer? 4 years, okay. Yeah. I might be rebelling too much. I think that increases, well, obesity. 10% chance of I become a drunkard. Nah, I'm not gonna risk that. She loses 10 opinion of me, that's fine. Friendship. Yeah, don't need the intimate relationship. But friendship seems nice enough. And we can actually pick a dynasty legacy, because we completed our blood. So these are cheap now. What is it? Anything that's good at the first rank? I bet I guess it's kind of cute. Otherwise, mostly fair. I don't think I really want to go down law. As much as I like home estates, we're not going to get there. Might get generation belligerence, but we don't really need it. Multi-prestige, diplomacy, lifestyle, fertility. I guess we start going down kin. Everything for the family, right? That's kind of the whole theme of this long campaign. We have a giant family tree and we make people be very good in our family. Now, if you people could go ahead and convert everybody, that would be excellent. Because, I mean, I'm doing the best I can there. I can potentially gain 10 of... Nah. Just gonna say we're better than you. I don't even know why I'm swaying you. Oh, right, because you were in the potentially rebellion thing. What would be really nice if one of my vassals would attack this lady here for Hopyo. That would be good. Oh, that's all my land. It's really just this place, which is Bori, but unfortunately also ruled by the non-Bori person. And then same up here, right? Yeah. We lose another... 10 is just so much. Oh. Well, that's not great. You, freaking Egyptian guy, are consorting with my daughter? Characters close to Fatuma who dislike fornication, or just lose opinion of him. Okay. That could be a lot worse. I don't care about that guy. I don't even know who he is. Go away factions. Good, good, good. I think I'm gonna say no for a while to these feasts. I think we've been loved enough. And yeah, I don't want to risk getting obese here and maybe have to do another succession. That would be the worst. I forget though. When does this end again? May 91. Unworthy peasants. Arrogant, compassionate or callous. He's like compassionate. Bonus diplomacy. See, arrogant just isn't great. Don't really want you to be arrogant or stay arrogant. You're learning. I don't know if that callous. No. I think we're gonna go for the compassionate. And then I'll accept the next feast invitation that we get, so we get rid of that stress again. Watch them not invite me to any feasts anymore, because I said no once. I mean, I can still press the hunt button. There's an argument that I should do that right now, but... Okay, you kinda like me now. Oh, that's somebody else. Still working on you. Okay. Different thing. Oh, poor Guinea's not looking great. 18 stress. I mean, I'll take it, but I think I'll do the hunt now. I don't want to risk it. Going over the stress limit there. One must spend money to make money, certainly. Learning challenge. Are we learned? Forget. We are learned. We're very learned. I don't know why this doesn't give me percentages when it says learning challenge, but I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Obtain the lead sugar. You can buy the seaweed for money or prestige, or just not. I'll buy it. And the peasant thing. I hate the peasants. Money is currently not an issue. Begin the experiment. I mean, it's a learning challenge, so we should be good at this. One step closer. Gain money, gain prestige, and a perk, which is gonna be Zealous Proselytizer, which now requires consideration whether we want to stay in learning, right? Oh no, this is actually good. It's definitely one religious icon, because it takes the fervor penalty out of religious conversion, and that's huge. Now, any other factions need talking to? I don't really think so. But then again, who else am I going to sway? How's my council looking? You like, most of you like me. You don't like me. I don't know if that matters, but I'm going to sway you anyway. Make sure my council people like me. And yeah, I will attend. Get rid of the rest of the stress that we have. Hopefully. Okay, this is not great. She likes me, I spend some prestige, but I only gain 18 stress rather than 131. So that didn't go so well. We should still lose some stress at the end of the feast. Do I want you to be my friend? Vaster with one title. I don't know that I do. Please do go on and take that interesting conversation. Why is everybody arrogant? Now I gain critical stress to switch it? Because my feast isn't over yet? Dang. I don't think we have gone over the stress limit once this campaign. So we might want to do it. To make a comment. What are you learning? You're learning. Well, surprise, surprise. Arrogant is just not great. Compassionate. Let's take the stress and see what we can do. We didn't get one of the good traits to deal with it. I could say I must be strong, but that's too much. Too much extra stress. We're going to lose some stress soon, which is why I'm not super happy about doing one of these. But this is not good. So we could gain Improvident, which costs me money now and just decreases my monthly income by a lot. Then again, we have money. Flagellant would give me a health penalty. I don't like that. Let's just become Improvident. I think we can afford it. Let's donate to charity. And now we lose the stress. So it was really one sort of day that we failed there. Never mind, you're one of my favorites, it's fine. Let's put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and of course if you have anything to say, that comment section is a good place to get rid of it. Thank you for watching, see you folks next time.